Hey everybody, Forever Retro 82 here. Hope you're staying safe and being well out there. So it's my first video of 2024. Did you guys miss me? Probably not. For those who have seen my New Year's special 10 days ago, yeah, that was a clusterfuck. But it was fun at the same time. Everyone had a good time. I had a good time. I was actually drunk to the point where I fell asleep at my desk before my drunken munchies, and that never happens. So that's unfortunate, but it was what it was. I still had a shot left. I like to get these Tex Crafts. I believe I mentioned this before on the stream. I like to get these Tex Craft. They're shots, and they're dill pickle flavored vodka. I know you're thinking that sounds gross. It's not. They're delicious. They taste. If you take pickle juice and add some alcohol to it, and that's exactly what it tastes like. It's great. Love it. So there's that. Anyways, that's not important. None of that's important. It was a good time. I had a great time with people on New Year's, and that's awesome. Anyways, today we're going to be playing a classic. You can already tell by the title what it is, but I got to show, of course, my copy of the game. Here's Mega Man X. This is the copy I bought when I was 13 years old at Best Buy. That was on sale for $20. And there goes my vape juice. Stay. Right. So yeah, Mega Man X is my absolute favorite entry of the whole series. To me, X was a shit show. It really was. X's 1 through 3, fine. X1 still has the best soundtrack. 3, to me, it's X 1, 3, and 2. 2 is my least favorite of the trilogy. And then the rest are just bastards. I don't even pay attention to those games. I do own X6 on the PlayStation because I never played it before. I bought it for $10. Brought it home, played it. I was like, this game sucks. Because it does. It's terrible. X5, especially X5 and 6. Ugh. Don't know what the fuck they were thinking with those games. But, even X Command Mission is actually a better game than those. And then don't even get me started on X7. Play here, just play the clip, feel the burn about 20 million times. That's exactly how it is. I fucking hate that game. Just let's never speak of it again. So anyways, X. So we're going to be playing the first X. Very well known classic and a very loved classic. Everyone has beat it to death when it comes not only the speed running but also the soundtrack. There are so many remixes of many of the songs from the game because it's that legendary. It's that catchy, and they like to put their own spin on it. Some are winners, some are stinkers, and need to go home. Okay, because no offense to remixers. I can't even make my own music, but I have to be a critic sometime. And sometimes they don't get the right beat, or the melody just does not work, or the instrument they use does not. I can't groove. I can't vibe with it. But the original still holds the test of time in terms of soundtracks, and it is one of the best Mega Man games ever. Now, what's funny is everyone thought Mega Man X meant Mega Man 10 because they took the 6 games from the NES and added the 4 games from the Game Boy. They did not know Mega Man X was its own entity because Mega Man X is a different prototype that Dr. Light made before passing away. And then his remains was found, I believe, by Dr. Kane. We'll see in the intro in a little bit here. I think it's Dr. Kane. And he basically was brought to life. Now, I was stupid. I'm still stupid, but but I was more stupid. Okay? When I was younger, I thought Zero was a girl. I'm like Zero. I thought Zero was Mega Man's boyfriend. If you're that could be, but back innocent me and one that definitely doesn't enjoy that kind of lifestyle or care about it. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought, but later I found out basically he's just Ken if you were to put him in a Maverick suit. Capcom has no originality, okay? I'm going to get hate from that. I am sorry. Capcom, not only do they re-release everything, but they also have no originality with their game choices or characters. They did in the 80s and part of the 90s, but then, from 2000 onward, it's just like Konami. They're just... So, my opinion, though. So, and I'm entitled to one just like you guys are. If you guys love Capcom, bless you. I don't really care for the company. Not these days. Just like Konami. They can go die in a fire. Poof, poof. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and shut my fat face and get to playing. So I just wanted to go ahead and just do a little bit this and that with you, give you a little bit of trivia on this great game that we're about to play. It's a long one, so if you have food, beer, and you just want to sit back, relax, and listen to my fat fucking ass yap his gums about every goddamn thing like I normally do on these videos, feel free to do so. So let's go ahead and get started, huh? Alright then. Alright. Crapcom, as I call them these days. Anyways, let's let the intro play out, just in case. Man, look at all those terabytes, man. I hope one day, while I'm alive, I doubt it, we'll have that many terabytes. Yeah, Dr. Kane, I was right. Now, when I first saw this when I was younger, I thought this was so amazing to me because it was like, You know, this is Mega Man in 16-bit, and I'm like, this looks fucking amazing. And, you know, it did for its time, and it still does to, you know, feel like pixel art, which I do. I prefer pixels over polygons. I always will. You can take your polygons and piss off somewhere. I'm not interested. This is basically just showing the specifications of Mega Man. AI! Kind of like what we got going on right now with things. You know, it makes me sad to think Dr. T. Light is dead. But he is in this timeline, so there you go. Unfortunately. I do think this part goes on a little too long, but it's nice to look at the lore of the beginnings of X as a robot. So that's the end of that. And then you get this banging ass intro. Love that still to this day. That's metal to me. So, let's go ahead and get started, huh? Yeah, the first time I played this game was at Funkoland, of course. I mentioned this before. They had games like TVs in the back where the new releases would be released. And I saw it there in the corner. I'm like, is that what I think it is? And then sure enough it was. And my eyes lit up like a damn Christmas tree. I was like, holy shit, hell yeah. Mega Man is 16-bit age. And I played it for a little bit. I'm like, dude, I hope my video store Skips gets this game. And sure enough, they did. But then I got some dog shit later with that. Okay, I rented the game, right? I was happy as fuck. I was playing it in my living room. My mom went up to the bar. My dad was at the bar with her and everything. I had two of my friends over and my brother. And they all were ripping on this game. They're like, why do you like this shit? It's for kids. I'm like, you all suck on Street Fighter 2's dick. Don't even go there with me. So basically, they would rip on me until I said, well, fuck this. I'm just going to go upstairs and I'll play this game on my shitty 9-inch black and white TV, because that's what I had at the time, before I got my TV on my 13th birthday. Because this game came out when it was 1993. I was 11, yeah. So I went up to my room, hooked it up, and I played on my black and white TV and jammed the music and everything, and basically told them to go fuck themselves. And of course, you know, I was kind of a little bit of a narc back then. I told my mom about it, and he got grounded. Because what was funny is the one friend that stuck. He said he was just doing it just to be funny, you know, like basically just egg me on, which I don't believe. He basically, you know how kids were back in the day, or when you're a kid, you just follow by example. Like if some kid's doing something, you do it too, like that. I don't know how to explain that, but that's not important. So he admitted to my mom, like, yeah, I was going with Mike. I didn't really mean it. He's like, Scott, I'm not a big fan of Mega Man X, but it's an alright game. I'm glad you like it. Blah blah blah. And then she looked at my brother Mike and said, "You're grounded." Why? Well, because your brother rented a game, and we allow him to use the color TV down here to play it every time he gets one. And then you and your friends had to be dicks, for the most part. I mean, I don't know the exact conversation, but that's pretty much what it boiled down to. And he was pissed at me. He's like, you and your gay Mega Man. It's like, Mega Man sounds like a gay porno. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. You play Zangief, okay? You have no right to make fun of me. Zangief is the biggest fag. Oh, you kick comrade and chin. I got big chest hair. Fuck off. And yes, if you like Zangief, tough tits. I don't care. Zangief sucks. I call him Zanqueef. With that being said, we're about to go to our first boss encounter. And if you guys ever played this, you know this is pointless, but whatever. I guess it's just for the story. This game is, I mean, Mega Man X is story-rich, but to me it fell apart after X3, in my opinion. I mentioned that in the intro. I also like how X games have intro stages. They always have the best music, too. Kind of like the first part area in Koji Igarashi Castlevania games before Hideo Kojima took over and made that piece of shit known as Lords of Shadow. That game sucks. I don't care what any of y'all say. I have the Ultimate Edition. I got it for like $1 on Innova. You're supposed to die if you haven't figured that out. And then we get to see Mega Man X's girlfriend. I mean, his teammate, his Maverick teammate. If you put Ken in a Maverick suit. Shinku Hadouken! Oh wait, wrong series. I love that. I love his banging theme here, though. Now I get to see emo Mega Man. I guess I'm not power enough to defeat him. Where? Kick him in the dick, Zero. He's a man, right? Do it! Now I got Mr. Arrogant Zero. Zero is like one of those alpha male arrogant cunts that I can't stand. I mean, people are like, oh, you're a beta. I'm a beta? Fine. I don't give a fuck. At least I'm not an arrogant, meat-headed prick. Can't stand dudes like that. I don't like talking to them. It's like I want to kick them in the dick and make them fall down and cry. Like the little cunts they are. Yeah, man, I have abilities. I'm smarter than you. I knew everything. Fuck off! I hate that so goddamn. You don't even know. Some of you might, but thank God most of the dudes I talk to or associate aren't like that, thank God, because that's annoying, dude. But yeah, X is all arrogant, saying basically, oh, you can get you all your abilities, and you may be as strong as I am. That's arrogant! Zero, you should be like, you'll be a powerful warrior. That would have been a better translation. And I fucking love this. I could listen to this all day. Love it. SNES metal is... I'm sorry, I know Genesis fans are like, oh, it sounds so tinny and shitty. Fuck your mother, this sounds awesome. Now, of course, whatchamacallit, people will go to Storm Eagle first. I don't. I go to Chill Penguin first. And you'll find out why. This looks like Siberia and Russia. In Mother Russia, we drink the vodka and play chess. Then we fuck our mothers, because we're full of bullshit. Now, I read that Russia is really high in the... You think Alabama's bad? Russia ain't got shit out of Alabama. I mean, fuck me. They will literally fuck their mothers over there. I'm not even kidding. I did a little bit of research. Not that it matters. I mean, whatever. It's consensual. I don't give a shit. Just don't expect me to be all about it. Alright, so basically, the reason I come here first, you'll see. I mean, if you played this game as much as I have, you'll know exactly why I come here first. Yeah, the music in this game is such a memorable piece. Compared to... see, the thing I hate about X2 the most is how... It's like, it sounds like a fucking Indian woman screaming. Like, it's so high-pitched and bouncy and annoying. I can't stand the OST of that. And then fucking X3 on the SNES is, fuck yeah, it's metal. Now, the only unfortunate part of it is it, like, loops more than, say, this game does in X3, but it's still badass. I love it. X2 is all just boingy and... it's bad. I think they use the same sound driver in Final Fight 2 as well, which I fucking hate as well. The soundtrack in that game. It's fucking... that's Capcom's dark years in OSTs. Because they were like Konami. And this is why I go to Chill Penguin first. Reason right here. So you've come to drink vodka and play bullshit. Anyways, no, X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. I mean, this is dark. This doesn't feel like Mega Man to most people. Because, I mean, it actually has, like, some philosophical feels to it. We need a new champion of the world. Oh, wait, no. Increase your powers about bullshit. So basically, you get the accelerated, basically the boots that make you dash. It makes things easier. And it also helps. And then Mega Man's like, yeah, boy! See? He's almost as comical as Link when he holds up something above his head in Zelda 2. I kind of wish there was like a side Zelda game Nintendo would make, like, maybe even the Zelda 2 remake. I mean, I don't really want a remake. I want to do Zelda in the Zelda 2 style. Can I get that, please? Probably not. A lot of Zelda 1 dick suckers out there are dick riders. Like, no, Zelda 1, that's a... Fuck off. No, it's not. It looks like a game made in BASIC, okay? It's not that great. I don't hate Zelda 1. I don't. I just don't like it compared to 2. 2's a better game. I don't care. I will fight anyone tooth and nail. Even the overworld theme is better than 2. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was about, but I did something. What the fuck? Why are you... Get off... It could be my controller. It is kind of sensitive in the D... D-pad. Anyway. Alright. There we go. Now when I get some stuff, I'll have to go up there later, because there's something up there. Every stage has a heart container. And there's 4 energy containers. I know where 2 of them are. I'll have to try to remember, see if I can remember where the other 2 are. I just want to make sure I get everything. When it comes to a Mega Man game, other than, say, Mega Man 6, I try to be a completionist and get everything. You know, Demon's Crest kind of was the start of that for me, because when it came to that game, you had to have everything in order to see the end. And then, oh god, you guys remember when I streamed that game? Jesus Christ, that Dark Demon. Anyways. So you can beat Chill Pen 1 with the Xbox. You can beat everyone with the Xbox, sure, as long as you know their pattern. I mean, this is rudimentary. I mean, if you played Mega Man games, this shit is nothing. It really is. Now, I will say X2 definitely had the better Maverick music. Okay, you're pissing me off, dude. Just, oh, stop doing this. I mean, I remember when... dude, on my copy, he doesn't do it this much. On my copy, he literally does a... He slides on his belly back and forth. I don't know if this may be a different version of the game, a revision of the source. I don't think so, but it could be. Yes, I like to emulate my game sounds. Got Shotgun Ice, which is definitely handy, but against, was a stupid name? Sparkman Drill, there we go. Now we go to Storm Eagle. The Mavericks in this game have a really good design. I like what Capcom did with them. And not everything's named Man. I mean, you can't help but for people to think that, you know, people like a perverted mindset like myself wouldn't think, you know, it would be something to do with, you know, gay porn. Given now he's fought men until Mega Man 9 when he has Splash Woman. There we go. There is an MSU hack for this game, so if you want to listen to like the game in CD audio, you can do that. I mean, what it really is just people that make the remixes. They throw them into the audio format that chip on the SNES could pick up on, and then you get to listen. Because, you know, the SNES was going to have an add-on. We all know the story about the Nintendo PlayStation. Until Nintendo was like, they looked at their sound, their fucking, their contract, and they're like, nah. I still think the whole Phillips thing was stupid. I mean, has anyone ever played like Faces of Evil and Zelda's Adventure and Beyond the Gamelon and thought they were actually good games? The music in those games are actually good, though. That I will agree on. But the games themselves are dog shit. I mean, yes, YouTube poops and everything, but at the same time, it's just not. Oh, I like to do this. Hold up. I love doing that. Yeah, this is, I mean, there's not really one theme in this game I don't like. There is one that I'm not, like, fond of, but it's still not a bad song, which you will hear, it's on Sigma Fortress. I think it's Sigma Fortress 3. I don't like that song that much. But every other tune in this game is a banger. It's a winner. They get stuck in your head. I mean, I'd be at school, humming some of this shit. It'd be stuck in my head. My friend's like, what are you humming there? I'm like, Boomer Coinger, because that's, like, one of my favorite songs in this game. And maybe... No, there is still another song in this game that is my favorite. I'll point it out when I get there. Now we're gonna get the helmet. Because what is a robot without a helmet? I think the helmet's pointless in this game. It's better in other games, but... because you can find secrets, and they help you with that shit. But in this game, all it does is knock some blocks off. Big fucking deal. Big whoop. I would have told Dr. Light to go fuck himself. Like, you're gonna give me this helmet, all it does is make my head white. That's it. And this is, I don't know why he constitutes this as a headbutt. Headbutt's like Double Dragon, you know? Not this shit. But you need it for things, so it works. Alright. So we got that. We got the E-Tank, so we pretty much have this level cleared. Now the only thing that stands in our way is good old Storm Eagle. I believe there's a 1-up over there. Let me go. Get off! Yeah. Yeah, I remember playing this for the first time. It was like losing my virginity. It was that good. I mean, when you're 11 years old and you see your favorite series evolve into something good, it's something you can't. I mean, they try doing that shit today, and it just doesn't have the same feels because so much has changed, you know. Anyways, let's go make this motherfucker some fried chicken. And we all can have some fried chicken. Some KFC up in this motherfucker. Now this is better than KFC. This is Popeyes. That's just an opinion. I do like KFC as well. If I like fried chicken. Or just make my own. Because I like to, if I make my own, I always get like some boneless breasts. Because bones and chicken suck. They get stuck in your teeth and sometimes you choke on the bones. That's highly sexual. Get off me, you little bitch. Yeah, as you can tell, this boss is stupidly easy. Just hit him when you can. One more hit. Bye! Hasta luego, Esseman Shiza. Fuck you. And we get Storm Tornado. I don't want any more tornadoes. We already get plenty enough down here. Tornadoes con best me culo. Alright, so our next planned objective is definitely Flame Mammoth. Because big surprise, we gotta get a stuff. Now here's something cool about this game. Depending on who you beat with Mavericks, will change the aspect. Because if you went to this guy like before you beat Chill Penguin, you'd have a lava underneath. It was crazy. It's crazy. This is another one of my favorite songs in the game. I mean, this game is just full of jams, full of greatness. I mean, this is definitely a masterpiece. Definitely top 10 of my SNES list, easily. I never did it. I don't believe I ever did it. Well, I did a top, what, 50 was it? That was a long time ago. Anyways, there we go. This gives us a better X-Buster. So not only can we ram it in their ass, we can ram it in their ass to their front butt, aka their pee-pee. We're talking all the way through. Of course, Mavericks don't have pee-pees. At least I don't think any they do. They might. They may have chin-chin. I have no idea. I like how they demonstrate this, like you don't know how to use it. I mean, it's rocket science. If it's better for your X-Buster, all you gotta do is hold it for longer. There we go. I hated these in Mega Man 1, and I hate them here. They're wonderfully animated, though. I mean, to me, it's like I said, Super NES is just, it's God tier. Genesis 2. I mean, I would be perfectly happy for the rest of my life if those systems were still... I mean, Genesis is. Why isn't the SNES? Is it too hard to program for? Fucking pussies. Come on. See, this is why the headbutt sucks. Doing it from the side, it's like, what the fuck? Why is it gotta be so convoluted and unnecessary? Why can't your Mega X-Buster fucking blow a hole in that shit? Why do you have to use your head? You know you're not. That little dickhead. It's like, yeah, bitch, you ain't getting away, thunk. Damn it. Too slow. This part reminds me of Mega Man 1 on the Fireman stage. Except we have better music, because I'm sorry, that song sucks. Alright, I'm getting my ass kicked, but that's to be expected. Come on, give me some health. Do I have any? Alright, fuck you. There we go. That works. Game's trolling me. There we go. Alright, Bossu time. This guy's easy with his weakness. I mean, it's not rocket science. Unless you're a Riri, then I can't help you there. I'm sorry. Hey, look, it's me. I'll me and him share the same girth of a belly. If you're lucky, you can hit him twice with it. It's easier said than done, though. He's gone, though. He's gone. Bye. Easy peasy. Yeah, I mean, it was just like with every Mega Man game. Got the proper tool. You can bitch smack him in the middle of next week. And take in the victorious victory within your grasp. Or something. Trying to be profound, it didn't work, I know. I'll see myself out. Alright, so next... Well, we gotta go to here real fast. Because there's something here I need to get. That would be a heart container. the bunnies! At least it's not the bunny of, what is this? The bunny from the fuck, Monty Python. With the Holy Grail and Antioch or whatever. Fuck, it's been a while since I watched that movie. That movie's great, though. I'm not a fan of British humor all that much, or British television. I mean, Doctor Who sucks. If people try to get me into that shit, I couldn't. But I did like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And there was something else. I can't think of it right now. Mr. Bean. There we go. Yeah, I like those. Those are fine. Everyone knows I have a problem with Brits. They're inbred. They literally have a face literally only a mother could love. Now here's something I didn't know when I was younger, and I didn't know until later on. If you press B and A together, you turbo wall jump. Or you jump faster. I find that to be neat. Some people probably knew that. I didn't, so... Fuck you. I just love the game's music. If I hum along, just tell me to go fuck myself. It's just so good, though. Alright, so now I'll try very hard not, because with the D-pad being the way it is, I gotta be careful, otherwise I'll jump right in the fucking pit, like an idiot. Like I do when I'm drinking, and streaming for you guys. Like there, that could have been disastrous. In fact, it is disastrous until I get my fucking mech back. Awesome, sad news to report, I forgot to say this, my Bliss box passed away. It just stopped working. When I put it in, and Windows said Windows does not recognize this device. I'll probably end up buying myself one. And I mean, they're $60, or I just may get adapters because they're cheaper, and if they work, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I did like mine though. I did like that thing. It's a good idea. It's great, especially if you build like Raspberry Pis. But not everyone has that ability or care to. Like I'm lazy. I'm not gonna build no Raspberry Pi. Fuck that noise. I'm cool, thanks. Alright, so next on the agenda is... Well, we don't... See, the thing is we use Storm Eagle and Flame Mammoth. Flame Mammoth goes with Chill Penguin, obviously. So our next victim is... the Gorilla. Spark Mandrill. His tune reminds me of a NES Mega Man song for some reason. It has like the... It's hard to explain. I don't know if it's the upbeat, or... I don't know. Anyways, there is a power-up I can't get because I need Boom Croangers, and I'll you can see it through the wall. I mean, I've heard that you can get it without it, but I never tried it, and I never saw it being done. But yeah, there's the other... The third E-Tank. Now, if you go to this place before you beat... I can't remember who it is, but you'll have electric going through the pipes, and it's really fucking annoying. Oh, and his heart container's also a bitch to get. I gotta go back so I can go up. Yeah, for some reason this song always reminded me of one of like the NES Mega Man game for some reason. I don't know. If you guys hear that too, let me know. I would like to know. Oh, these fucking things. Get off me. Anything that's in the dark and goes full burn is likely to throw your ass in the pit. Or if you make untimely jumps like that. Skill issue, I know. You son of a bitch! Breathe tranquil. The water is warm. The wind is calm. No, it isn't! No, it is not! The water's fucking choppy, and the wind is cold. And icy. And bullshit. I do not like this mid-boss because he takes forever to kill. It's like, to get off. I still like the Mode 7 amoeba effects that it gives, though. Get off. That shit. I like that. I know it's simple by today's standards, but back then, man, seeing that shit was like, whoa. Now, you may notice I use my X-Buster above all else, and not the weapons. I'm lazy. That's the reason. Get the fuck off me, you piece of fucking shit. Alright, you know what? There. Fuck it. Fuck it! Wanna give me some health. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the kudos! Off. I love how they just time how they shoot you. You also gotta love how they give you plenty of one-ups to work with. You can only get 9 in maximum. I think everyone knows that. There's the other one, and there's 2 ways you can get that. And actually, you know what? I don't think I can. I could try it. I don't think I can, though. I'll give it a try, though. Nah, I'm not high enough. Alright. There's different ways to get that one. I'll just stick with the boom coiner one, even though it takes for fucking ever. We'll get it. Oh, I should go ahead and speak maybe on the Legacy Collection. I have to say, that's a disappointment. I mean, I can't speak for X2 and 3 because I haven't played those on there yet. But I can tell you this much. Mega Man X1 is very lag-tastic in controls. Because, I mean, I even did like I was playing him the other day just to see if it was just me or the game. No, it does have some lag. And in a game like this, you can't have lag. I'm sick of these retail emulators that are dog shit. Alright, let's get our weapon. Head on in. Take care of business and working overtime. Ooh, the sunlight is so pretty! Easiest boss of all time. Or one of them, anyway. Except when he does that, of course. Wow, mama. I'm breaking a sweat. Bah. And we get the lovely Electric Spark. Chrome Spark! Oh, wait, wrong game. Tournament Fighters. Alright, for this guy, you gotta go to Armed Armadillo. Now, this song is definitely one of my least favorites. I don't know why, it's just, I don't know. It's good, but it's not something I don't know. It doesn't sound Mega Man-y enough for me. Does that make sense? Probably not. Now, if you, like, do a lot of, with those bomb bats and shit, this is a great place to farm for extra lives. I mean, it's a great place to farm for pretty much anything. Alright, when you hear that little sound there, that means that you got yourself a, full energy tank. See? I'm letting him move through. I think this is the spot. Yep, there we go. So, and then the other one's the Spark Medjo. Okay, so we know where all those are. You guys hear that sound glitch? That was great. I never had that happen before. That was kind of interesting. I kind of like it when ROMs glitch because they're not supposed to, but when they do, it's funny. I think so. Anyway. Get off! One word, overcrowded. Now we get to ride on this shit, which is pretty fun. Yeah, boy! Woo! I mean, this shit was so fun back then because it was just something you weren't used to. I mean, Sonic 1 gave you that kind of little roller coaster feel. But SNES really didn't have much of it. I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Dude, because SNES is a slow piece of shit." Well, so is your mother in bed. You don't hear no one bitching about that either. Actually, I want to see if I can kill it before. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Because look what we got here. Another heart container. There's one on every stage. Well, the Maverick Hunter stages anyways, not the Signal ones. Yeah, I love how the game just crawls here. It can't handle it. The SNES is like, nah. Fun fact, if we get everything and do this stage 5 times, we'll get the Hadouken power-up. I might do it just for completion's sake. I never got the Shoryuken from X2, though, so if I do play that in the near future, that probably won't happen. But it's kind of useless. You have to have a full energy bar to use it. But if you do, and you can do it at the right moment, you'll be able to own your enemies with the quickness. This guy can be a pain in the dick. Well, let's get rid of his armor, and then he can take more damage. That's the only... That's all you can do, huh? Wow, so hard. I don't need to die here, though. There we go. I could have used an energy tank and made it, you know, but I just wanted to give myself a little bit of a challenge. And I prevail. So, yes! Yeah, boy! Alright, next stage. Oh, that doesn't... You guys don't really care about the weapon names. Anyways, we gotta go to one of my least favorite stages in the game. Yeah, I hate this stage. Fuck me running. Alright, here we go. I hate this stage. I mean, for those who've played through this game, you probably know why. I shouldn't have to explain, but if not, I'll show you! It's got a good tune, though. Of course, I said that a million times already. I can praise the music all day, but that's boring, right? You don't want to hear someone say the same thing over and over again. I do that sometimes. It's a problem. Even I know this. Fucking sea ponies. Fuck off! Let's just get away from there. I don't like sea ponies. Alright, here's one of the problems. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna see if there is a faster way to beat these guys. Fuck it. I'm gonna, you know, do something different. This is around the same kind of, that might do a little better. You know, because water and electricity will mix. We all know this. Or you should. If not, then you need to go to school and learn about it. If you're in a bathtub and you throw a working toaster in there, that's a way people can commit suicide. I wouldn't recommend that, though, because that sounds awfully painful. Okay, so here we go. I hate this. I hate this. Hate this! Okay, that is a little faster. It still sucks. No, when I was a kid, I died on that part way too many times. Wait a minute, where's the is it further this way? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you gotta go up here, because it leads you to a secret. At first, I thought this was just a decoration. Until I, like, really played the game and, like, said, I wonder what happens if you blow up the ship, and then you find out. It's like, oh, okay. Of course, the game slows the fuck down. Plenty. Down she goes, Captain. Because there's something of importance down here. And I know it's not an armor piece. That comes a little later. I don't like these guys. They're annoying. Should I go ahead and try these? Okay, that's fuck all. I kind of figured. How about that? Okay. That worked alright. See, we don't need the electric spark here. That's already served its purpose. Alright, here we go. Heart container! I don't want to fall in there and die, okay? I'm going to play it safe. There we go. Now all stands in my way is Launch Octopus, who is one of the biggest bitches in this game, for real. He's definitely... Him and Sting Chameleon, are, in my opinion, are the hardest Mavericks. Oh, yeah. We gotta fight another one of these sea serpents. That's what I call those really big shits you take, like after you have like hamburgers and hot dogs, and you know, when you eat like barbecue, right? And then the next day you take like a huge shit. I call those sea serpents. Cause dude, they're huge. I know. A 41-year-old man who still jokes about poop. I don't want to grow up, man. And if I can help that, I won't. I mean, I'll take care of what I need to, obviously. But I'm talking like, you know, humor. Adult humor sucks. Or at least the non-dark, perverted, toilet humor kind. Like, I don't like... Wholesome humor is just not my thing. I don't understand... My wife loves the shit out of it. She enjoys that shit. I don't. She's like, oh, you love it. I'm like, fuck off. Like, one of her biggest jokes is, how do you catch a rabbit? You sneak up on it. Ha ha ha. She likes that. I hate it, because I heard it many times. But then she has her little ones that I do like that are not really wholesome, but they're wholesome enough. You can't spell happiness without penis. So, yeah, so there's that. Alright, Launch Octopussy. I mean, Puss. You're going down! Yeah, okay. God, he's such a bitch of a boss. Because the main problem is when he shoots, like, those like, missiles and shit, your thing won't make contact with it. The rolling armadillo shield or whatever the fuck it's called. See, like, look at it. Look at that shit. Fuck off! That is so annoying. I mean, you could just time it. It's not that bad. There we go. Ooh. One more hit, I would have been toast. Whew. Okay, it's got two more Maverick Hunters, and then we move on to Sigma. Or Fortresses, rather. There's 4 of the bastards. Definitely one of the bangers in this game is right here. It's definitely right here. After him, then we gotta go back to Sparkman Drill, grab that shit, and then we move on to Sting Chameleon, and we move on to Sigma. Such a jam. Love this song. Look, let me jam, okay? I love this song. Okay, I'll shut up now. I can't help it, okay? It's good stuff, man. I mean, it's just these other than these little fuckers that won't knock the fuck off, it's just those little bits of my childhood and little bits of time that I remember playing this game. This is... It hits me in the feels, man. I mean, I remember when I rented this game twice. Because I loved it that much, and then I finally bought it. I mean, it was just an experience like no other for me. This game was like an enigma, you know? I didn't play... I mean, I knew of its gameplay type, but it was just done in such a way that it felt like Mega Man never left, you know? He was always there. It's just he had a new coat of paint, is all. I mean, yeah, this definitely... I mean, I wish all the X games had this kind of love done to it. It could just be me. I could just be, you know, old and have too much of a high opinion of this game that no other game could ever replicate that. That could be a thing. Oh, bollocks! You can move your fat ass out of the way, you piece of shit. Yosh! That one's kind of a hard one to get. It's all time. All time. Timing. Yeah. I mean, this melody is such a jam. Love it, man. I mean, this is where legends are born, you know, on the SNES music. Genesis has its too, like Streets of Rage, and Devilish. Great fucking music right there. I would, you know, Devilish, people hate it because it's, like, the way the ball controls and all that. I'm willing to forgive that, though, because there was nothing like it. I mean, yeah, you had Arkanoid and shit, but that wasn't the same. You actually went through levels in a fucking breakout fashion. Who thought of that? That's a dope thing. And of course they made that one for the DS, which is absolute crap. That game is shovelware, if I could... It's made by that stupid company UFO. Yeah, they published Raiden 3 on the PS2, so I can't hate them entirely. But, that's just my thing. Oh, excuse me. Alright, dickhead, let's go. I hate that shit. Now, I have to say, in my copy, he does it similar here, but on my copy of the game, he just does the teleporting, and he barely does the whole dashing and tossing me in the air like he's some bull. He's a bull, alright? Bullshit! And here we get the boomerang. Yeah, boomerang kata! Buckfutta! Oh wait, that's something entirely. Alright, now we gotta go back here and get the rest. The rest of the goodies. If you want to call it that. Okay, so this is pretty easy. You just get the boomerang. The heart container's a lot worse. What's nice though is if the cutters come back, and it'll replenish your weapon gauge. Fuck, I can't talk. Am I having a stroke? Maybe. I'm fat enough for one. Ah, bitch. Because, unfortunately, the heart container is further down the line. Get off! Ugh. Hate those sons of bitches. I'd like to stab him in the dick. If that... Okay, I think we kind of learned how we beat this fucker pretty quick. Why am I doing that? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Alright, get your ass back down. Come on, die! Thank you. That took a lot longer. Probably because I weakened it the last time with my X-Buster. And, of course, an extra life. I'm sorry, sometimes I just go into a daze. It's like, oh, I'm making a video, dude. Talk. Don't leave dead air. But sometimes, you know, video games, the ones I really love, like this game, like Mega Man X, yeah, sometimes I'll just sit there and just go into a little bit of a daze. It's like, wait a minute, I'm making a video, dude. Can't do that. Sometimes I do, though, and I do apologize. I hope it doesn't upset anybody. But if it does, well, at the same time, tough tits. Grow up. Alright, here, this part is a little bit of a pain in the ass. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way to do this, but I don't know of it, so... There we go. Don't ask me how that happened either, because I don't know. Alright, we got all four of those. We're all caught up. So now we gotta go fight the last Maverick. We're beyond ready. Happy music. I don't like that music a lot. I'm just complaining a lot. All right, I'll shut the fuck up. Okay, so Sting Chameleon. His intro's a little bit too long, just a little bit. I think he has a cool design though. I have to say, though, for those who are seeking a challenge, Mega Man X1 is definitely not your bit. This game is easy. It really is. Some may be out there be like, bullshit, it's hard as fuck. No, it's not. Just practice. And learn the game mechanics, and then if you can do that, you'll be good. You'll be golden. You'll be golder than after you take a shit after drinking Gold Slug. Okay, that was a very shit joke. It was very unfunny. Can I... There we go. Alright, sometimes I die here. Hopefully I don't hear... Okay. Now, we're not done yet, though. We gotta go up here now. Where we get our last piece of armor, which is the armor. Not to be redundant. Unfortunately, this guy takes a few. Actually, let me try. No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, we're just... Well, no, let me try the spark. That might work. Because we don't need it here, really. We can make him go down a little faster, otherwise we'll be sitting here all fucking day. This guy takes forever to kill. I mentioned that already. He's not smoking yet. God damn it! Every fucking time. Fuck you and your mother. Okay, we need that. How about the ice? Will that make things faster? I'm trying to make it go by faster, so you guys don't have to sit through this crap. For those who are watching. Some use my shit as a background noise, and that's fine too. I don't care. As long as it's entertaining, to some degree. Okay, he's smoking a little bit. That's it, you smoking? I'm telling your mother, you're a bad boy. Okay, that ain't doing fuck all, really. I mean, yeah, I can get 2 hits with this, but I don't know the damage ratio. Forgive me in my ignorance. Alright, you know what? Let's just finish him off using the X-Buster. He's almost gone anyway. Finally, Jesus Christ, Latter-day Saints. Now we get our armor, which does supposedly better damage reduction, which I think is a lie. By 50%. Jump in this capsule will save you 50% on car insurance. Or something. Alrighty. Now, before we would have had rocks fall on our heads, but now we don't. Because I think that dickhead up there is the one that causes it. I mean, you notice these things later on when you actually, like, are an adult and understand how games work. No, that's just my opinion. Hey, Peckerhead! Or Woodpecker, rather. What the fuck was that? It's probably one of those worms, maybe, I think? I don't remember. All I know is that was stupid and bullshit. How many lives do I got now? 7. Nice. So we're stocked up pretty well. It's clobbering time. Oh wait, that's what the theme says. You guys ever watched the Fantastic Four cartoon? That was actually pretty good. Not the old one, the 90s one. At least I don't... Was there a 70s one? Dude, my Mandela effect is fucking with me bad lately. Get the fuck off me, you piece of dog shit. I hate that. Fucking D-pad. Come on, man. Stop being all overly sensitive. I'm using my 8-bit Duo Ultimate controller. I usually use my Wii Classic, but Bliss Box wanted to be a dead box. Oh shit, it's dying. Get away from me. Dude, get away. There we go. Whew. I didn't mean to charge that up, my bad. It's alright. Alrighty then. Let's take care of this dickhead. The trick is to stand at the right angle, so when it goes to recoil, the boomerang, it hits him each time. Of course, or you can play like a bitch and just get hit. Doesn't matter. You're still gonna win. I will admit, if you don't have the armor, he is harder. That's what she said? I guess. Now we're on Sigma's Fortress. 4 more stages and then we're done. So, still got a little bit to go. Sigma Fortresses are exactly short. It's like, no, dickhead, I found the fortress by beating all the Maverick Hunters. All you did is sit home and play with your Maverick dick. No, we should have war with the humans. Because if we have war with the humans, it would be better. I mean, that's just my opinion. Sorry about this cutoff here. I was running out of hard drive space. So, but now we can continue on. Of course, Zero wants to continue his yammering nonsense. Let's split up. I'll go first and then you can slip by. Yeah, okay, yeah. Make me do all the work. You said you're going to go in first. I doubt you're going to do that. Actually, he kind of does. This is a great tune right here, too. Most of Sigma's music is good. The first two. The last two, not so much. I mean, this song right here is epic as fuck. There's a, like, my favorite modern composer, Dominic Nigmark, he actually did a synthwave version of this song. I'll link it in the description if you guys want to hear that shit. It's really good. If you like synthwave, like I do. Kind of makes me feel like I'm in the 80s again. The best era that's ever lived. 90s was good, too. Now, this part is an asshole. But if you have the, homing missiles, it's not so bad. Yeah, you gotta deal with these dickheads. Fuck! Actually, I think I know of a better way to handle this part. I just thought of it. I'll give it a try. I mean, I got lives. I'm not worried about it. I doubt we'll get a game over here, even if I do fuck up a lot. Teenage Mutant Ninja assholes, fuck off! I'll have to be quick though. I don't know if this will work. I'll try it though. Actually, I should have waited. What this does is it keeps you invincible for about 10 seconds or more. And you can still use it, but it just drains your shit. I'm just scared to move. But unfortunately, they respawn and then you die. Alright. Yeah, this... You know, when I was a kid, this part... I did it with the X-Buster. You know, fuck it. Let's see if I can. If I get a game over here, then you can laugh at me. It's fine. I'm going to use the X-Buster. I'm going to do it the way I did as a kid. Just take the hits and try not to get knocked to the pit. Easier said than done. I did it as a kid, though. I don't know why I can't do it now. I usually use the homing missiles. That's... Come on, die! Fuck face, die! For fuck's sake. Jesus, Lord, more mercy on a pogo stick. Oh, fuck your mother. And repeating enemies. It's a classic case of definitely like 8-bit, 16-bit. No, I want to have something equipped. I wish you can jump off the cliff, or scale up the cliff. That'd be nice. Get off! I think we're done with those guys. I want to say yes. I'm just a little nervous. Okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're good. I lost a couple lives. I do apologize about that. Like I said, I'm not a perfectionist. Even though I'm German, because Germans are known to be perfectionists. I'm not. So, there you go. But then again, I'm not pure blood German. German, Indian, and American. Or England. I don't know. One of those. I'm white. Alright? Oh, look, it's Dickhead Vile. He was a Fiad member who was a bitch boy. Vile in this game is cooler than Vile from Fiad. Just saying. Okay, now as a kid, this part was depressing to me. And any of you who've played this game through, you know exactly why I felt that way. I'm sure. The sad part comes after this part. Go, don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. Yeah, arrogant prick. My armor carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. I'm upgraded now, though. Now, what I don't understand is why they have you do this twice? If they know you can't beat him or they won't allow you to beat him, why even do this in the first place? It's stupid. It happened the first time, and it's what's fucked is you don't get glory. I mean, if I made this game, I would have made it so you can kick his ass in this form. You know, for payback of what happened on the intro stage. But then you get to see this cool metal moment with Zero. And Zero's like, fuck off, bitch! Maybe, but I'm not through yet! Kamehameha! Oh wait, wrong franchise again. The next is like, yeah! And then he gets all his energy back. And then he's like, what did you absorb all that energy from? Well, you fucking T-800 in Maverick form? Prepare to be terminated. No, Vile is a bitch, just like he is in Fiad. So, there you go. Bye. Too bad you didn't make like a screaming noise, like, you know, like they do in Streets of Rage, where it sounds like they're choking on a dick. That shit would be funny as fuck to me. But I digress. Now this, okay, now when I was a kid, this was depressing to me. I mean, he was your friend. But what's fucked is you look at him, he has like blood coming out of his mouth. He's not human. Mavericks aren't human. Or is it oil? Ah, blood in the Super Nintendo game. Better get on it, Nintendo. You better censor this shit. He's self-sacrificed for Mega Man, so you can't hate on Zero too much. Besides, he comes back, so what's the point? I guess it'll also make us cry man tears back in 1993. For a Mega Man game, that's dark. I think most of us, if not all of us, can agree on that. That's dark. I'm gonna get hit anyways. It always happens. Now this part, you gotta use this. If you don't, then you're an idiot. I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. There we go. I forgot who we fight first. Moon Coangers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and say fuck it, heal ourselves, and get out the, yes, that's right, yeah, it's, yeah. Fuck off! Okay, that was stupid. Like, you see it? Never mind. You saw it, like, he was teleporting, and he was able to circumvent that damage I was trying to give to him. What a fucking lie. You lie, go home, I'm telling your mother. Yeah, the boss here is, of course, I still struggle with him once in a while, the spider. Because I can't, like, it's just one of those things that my brain just can't comprehend. I just gotta get lucky. And now, speaking of devil, that's what we're about to fight. I just try to pick a spot and hope the hell I don't get hit by him. Damn it. I mean, I have a full energy tank. It'll be all right. I think we'll be fine. Yep. I always get fucked here. Always. Oh, I forgot to get the Hadouken. It doesn't matter. It's not important. I'm not using cheap tricks to beat this game. I'm just gonna do it as if the Hadouken doesn't exist. And like I said, it's fucking pointless. You have to have a full energy bar to use it. Ah, too early. Don't worry, I'll use the thing in just a moment. Okay, now he's being a double something I can't say. I'm gonna use that a little bit, because I don't want to have to use the full one if I can help it. Shit. Not gonna chance him, sorry, but I can't. But that's alright, I know how to circumvent this. Remember how we could go to the... I mean, I could still get the Hadouken. I'm not going to, though. No, let's not. Remember how I told you about the... what's his nuts? Armed Armadillo, the very beginning of that stage. We can go there and fill up our energy tanks. And just redo that over and over again. But I don't want to bore you with that. You know what? We'll save that for later. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. I'm just panic thinking for some reason. Now we're about to hear my absolute favorite song in the game. Sigma Fortress Stage 2. Oh yeah, that's right, they refill your shit for you. I forgot about that. Nice. Except your energy things. It's just so good. Get the fuck off me, goddamn bats. I like bomb bats. They're cuter for starters. Oh look, it's Dickhead Penguin. I mean, in all honesty, does it really do more damage than the X-Buster? Maybe by maybe a 1 hit point, maybe? Okay, that was significant. Okay. I wonder sometimes if the damage in this game is randomized. Just thought about that. Yeah, he definitely does that more in this than he does in my copy. He does that all the time, the whole belly sliding thing. So this has to be a revision. Not that it matters. Doesn't matter, really. It's still the same game, just a little different. Oh, these dickheads, yeah. It's like, thanks, dick. You're gonna have a robot, and I ain't gonna have fuck all. This game is a double bastard. I could have sworn I gave you one. Unless Mandela effect strikes again. Oh, fuck. You know what? Fuck you. No, no. God damn it. Alright. Or would it be better to go this way? Maybe. Maybe. Can't say for sure. Storm Eagle. I'm trying to think. He's both weak on that and he's weak against another, and I can't think of it. The Sting? Yeah. The thing is I don't see, I mean, unless you're, like, really damn good at Mega Man, which a lot of people are, there's no way in hell that you can get Sting Chameleon's weapon before fighting Storm Eagle. Because Sting Chameleon is a double bitch with the whatchamacallit, the X-Buster. And I don't think he's weak against anything other than Boom Coinger's weapon, so I don't know. Or the Boomerang Kata. The Thunderfucker! Oh, wait. I don't know, every time I hear like something like Cutter, I want to like do parodies of things I've heard in the past. Like, there's a Thundercats episode called The Thunder Cutter. I like to call it the Thunderfucker! I don't know why. There's actually a Japanese samurai character in that episode. God damn it, this sucks. Alright, fuck this. Not playing this game with you, game. I'm playing a game and it's playing a game with me. What a dick. Alright, that probably won't do it, but we'll do our best. Is this the walls, or is this that two... I think it's the walls. Yeah, it's the walls. Okay, this ain't too bad. I mean, is this supposed to be a face? I'm not impressed. Yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me like nobody's business. I know. Now, I know, like, all these bosses are weak against something, but I've always used the X-Buster. Because the boss fights would last longer, and it was fun. And on top of that, I don't remember it, and I don't want to look that shit up. So I'm just going to use the X-Buster. It's doing just fine. I mean, I doubt I'll win, but I'll try. I'm not doing too bad. I just got this wall bouncing bastard is my, yeah. He's always the one that gets me. Or the green eye. I think that's green. No, not that, the other color. I hate being colorblind. I'm dead. That's alright, we start right there. I gave it an effort and I failed. Story of my life. This color, blue? Is it? I can't tell. To me, it looks gray or dark green. I don't know. Gotta learn patience. Something I don't have anymore. I used to. I mean, we all know this. I mentioned that probably more times than my age now. Oh yeah, I forgot about the red one. So red, green, blue. That makes sense. That's actually the basic foundation for colors. I just wish sometimes I could tell them apart. And I can sometimes. It depends on the hue. At least I want to say that's what it depends on. So I wouldn't say I'm fully colorblind. I'm partially, at least. Not fun. I hate it. Alright, that thing's fucked. I just gotta take out the eye. And then we gotta take the middle piece out, and then we're done. There we go. Let's just get rid of this bastard. There we go. I would say easy peasy, but I did take a few damage. I didn't take much damage, though, so... I mean, I consider that a win. Two more levels. This is probably my least favorite part, like, musically. I do not... Well, no, the next one is, but this one's bad, too. Just listen to this. This is not something you would hear in a Mega Man game. Some people like it, I don't. That sounds like a Maverick's beating off with some baby oil. Or in this case, motor oil. Alright, so now I gotta deal with this dickhead. I mean, no contest. I mean, you can't... There's just no contest. Most of these Maverick bosses are really easy. There's a couple bad ones, like, you know, Sting Chameleon is definitely... I want to say he's the hardest next to Launch Octopus, which I believe we fight here. Better now than never, I guess, right? I wonder if I can get that, because I want to add... I want to start building my energy. I mean, is it really... Scott, calm down. What the fuck? Come on. Give me some credit there. You gotta admit that was pretty skillful. It took a couple tries. Speak of the devil. So yeah, if you want to challenge, play the later X games, especially the X5 and 6. Oh my god, those games are stupidly hard. To the point where they're not fun. To me, they're not fun. To others, it might be. That's just my opinion, though. You may differ, and that's fine. I'm gonna be like some of these cunts that you hear on fucking YouTube that are like, oh, it's okay to be wrong. It's like, dude, shut up. I hate people like that. Everyone's got their own opinion. Let them have it. There's nothing wrong with it. My wife pulls that shit on me sometimes. She's like, it's okay, baby. It's okay to be wrong. And I tell her to eat a dick. And, well, sure, she eats a dick, all right. Afterwards. Well, she doesn't eat. Never mind. Anyways, I think is this Launch Octopus? No, this is Spark Mandrill. Okay. Yeah, these Maverick bosses are fucking easy. The actual bosses pose a little bit of a challenge. They definitely fixed that in X2 for sure, though. The challenge is there. I just wish the music was as good as in that game as it is here. I mean, the music here is fucking, in my opinion, top tier, god tier even. And the next boss we're going to fight is Launch Octopus. I remember now. Yep. They just want to make sure you, just like in Mega Man fashion, they want to make sure you get rid of all the Maverick Hunters! Or in those games, Robot Masters. It's so stupid. The rest of it's fine, though. This right here is a vibe. Dun, dun, dun. I love video game music too much, I think. It's a problem. Alright, let's beat this dickhead once more. You're going down! I don't know why I like doing that, it's just funny to me. The only way it seems like you can hit this bitch is one of two ways. You can go up the wall and hope the hell you don't get hit by his missiles, or be right up against his face. That's why I hate this guy. He's an ass. Okay, the next boss should be the boss of the stage. We're getting there, guys. Now, you technically could use your little ice-charged weapon to make your sled and go up there, but I wouldn't recommend it. Because, trust me, it sucks. I can't really give you the exact reason. Let's just say it sucks. That's all I can tell you. Oh, Flame Mammoth. Okay, yeah, I forgot about him. That's fine, he's easy. They're all easy! Easy like Sunday morning. I know, I'm taking it like a bitch. Sometimes that's the easiest way to go about it. If you have the energy, fuck you. I don't see the problem. Wrong way, dickhead. There you go. I hope I can get some health before I fight the boss. That would be nice, because it just would be. I mean, we got 4 lives. I'm not too worried about it. Well, just in case, I mean, I got a little bit. This is the easiest boss in the game, though, technically speaking. He is annoying, and he does have some attributes that are annoying, but in all honesty, this is the easiest boss in the game. It's just you gotta be in the right spot at the right time. Like, that can happen, unfortunately. Ah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him on this life, unfortunately. Move! Say, I mean, he's pretty easy. I just hate when they do that shit. I'm fucked. Yeah. Fuck. It's alright. It's alright. Now I got a full energy bar. That's ass. When he does shit like that, that's ass. Okay, stop. Jesus. Yeah, now you're gonna make me look like I'm a liar by being a double something. He's good. Yeah. Like I said, he is literally the easiest. As long as you have like a full energy bar or an extra energy tank. Yeah, you get him. Yeah. Now we're on the final stage, and this consists of 3 boss fights. You have his Sigma's dog, him, and his final form. Not to spoil anything, but you should know that by now. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut it here because I don't want to bore you guys of me collecting everything. I'll see all these energy tanks are all empty. I get to do the painstaking task of refilling those. And I'm not going to bore you with that, so we're going to go to a jump cut. Next time I jump back on, we'll be ready to go to fight. So I'm going to have a nice, fun 15-20 minutes doing this, and I don't want to bore you. And this music is fucking terrible. It just drones. This is the kind of music that literally gets under your skin after a few minutes. So I'm going to take off my headphones and get to grinding. So I will see you guys in just a couple minutes. Alright, so we're done. Look at this, though. I got 9 lives again. But what's unfortunate that is, if I fight against these bosses and I get my ass kicked, I'll have to, and if I use any of this shit, we'll have to do it all over again. So what I normally do, how I do this is, if I lose a lot of life on the dog, I just let him kill me, and then I just restart. That's how I do it. So anyways, let's get this on the road, huh? If I could do this on my first try, though, that'd be cool. So I don't do that very often. It's not that I don't want to. Sometimes these boss fights are not very fun. Welcome, I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I got the zit on my forehead. Can you pop it for me, X? I could destroy you, but I don't want to rob my pet of that pleasure. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's just an excuse. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Oh, come on, stop being a double... There. I think we can do it like this. Because, while Sigma is a little hard, as long as you don't get hit the crosshairs, you can do just fine. Good of a hunter? What do you mean? All your dog did was jump in the air and shoot balls. Oh, and fire. And all I did was jump against the wall. But okay, fine. Sigma thinks he's bad. Well, you know, actually, he's not badass here. But if you see some of the shit he does, like in the lore of Mega Man, he actually is kind of a badass. He makes Dr. Wily look like a bitch. I'm not gonna play. Ah! Jump against the wall, dickhead. Thank you. Fuck! Well, since I said... Alright, I'm gonna have to... I'm sorry, I'm gonna have... Fuck it, you guys can watch it. Just this once, though. I won't put it through you a second time. This is the kind of shit you gotta go through when you want your shit back. It's absolutely stupid. I mean, technically, you could just go to... I think Armadillo Stage and come back, I think. I mean, if I die again, I may test that theory, because it would be much easier than this. I overestimated my skill. I.e., I suck. So, just so you can see how much fun it is to do this over and over again when you lose a life. And they get plenty of 1-ups, as you know, as you saw when I first started back up. Okay, so basically we want to recharge the ice in one of my tanks. I mean, it's cool that they give you this so you can actually recharge everything. But at the same time, it's just, why the small shit? It's petty. Just give me the big stuff. But of course, they just put the random encounter here, or randomizer in there. It's like, okay, we'll just keep giving you small shit. See, I don't have any patience, but you kind of have to when it comes to this. You can't get more than 9 lives. I think everyone knows that by now. Okay, we're almost done getting that filled up. Now we just gotta fill up the ice. Yeah, next time I won't let you guys watch it. I just want this to show you what you gotta go through if you use all your resources in one fight and then you end up dying. And you get to hear this music. I mean, this could literally drive someone, like, legit insane. Do we have... Okay, that's charged. Okay, so I just need to charge up the, energy tank. We'll be good. Why can't they take the cues from the original Metroid? The original Metroid, if you were like, say, filled with missiles, they would just start giving you life instead of just random. It's bullshit. There we go. We're done with that. Alright, let's... do this crap again. Just... Come on. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Round 2. We already read this. We don't care. Oh, we did better that time. That's good, I guess. Now we got this schmuck to deal with. So if you could just do that, I wouldn't have much of an issue. Come on. We're not chancing it. Like we did before. He's almost gone. Come on, start wall jumping. Dickhead. Alright, one more hit should get it. I know what you want me to do, Sigma. It's not going to happen. There we go. Alright, one more romp. This is where it gets stupid and I hate it. Now, but it's a final boss, so I'm not surprised. Kind of reminds you of that final boss I fought with on Gravity Circuit, doesn't it? I beat him, by the way. That was not easy. It took quite a few tries. I think we got him, guys. Game over. Took me 2 tries. No! It's not possible! It cannot be! Ah! Oh wait, that's Castlevania. Symphony 9. If I was X, I'd be like, because it's simple, Sigma, you suck. That sounds kind of like BLM shit, wouldn't you say? I would say. Without the white man, we would take over the place, motherfucker. I do not like BLM. I like B, I just don't like the LM because it's a Marxist group. But I'm not going to get political. I could, but I won't. In my opinion, this is one of the saddest songs ever written for a Super Nintendo game. And the song, I mean, you won, but it's just fuck. It hits you right in the feels because it's so much emotion. I mean, if I was in extra shoes, I would probably be thinking about Zero Sacrifice, who helped me get to where I can beat Sigma's stupid ass. I mean, it's, you know, you can't ask for good endings during this time frame. A lot of them were just like some screenshots and text. Here you got mostly just text. I love this last paragraph though. How long will he have to keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster in his hand knows for sure. That is some profound shit right there. It kind of makes you feel for the character, even though he's just a fictional piece of art. It's like, damn, you feel for Mega Man. Like, man, I don't want you in pain. I want you to, you know, live on, be free, be the Reploid, Maverick, whatever the fuck you are. Forgive my ignorance. Like I said, X1 was the only one I really got into. And in an odd sense, this tune is also kind of sad, like in terms of sound. Maybe it's just me. Because you get this little drum beat that, you know, brings... I don't know, just the melody kind of sounds sad to me. I don't know. I think I'm the only one person that feels this way about certain games. Like, I look at them in a different light than, say, you guys do. But yeah, what a masterpiece. What an awesome side-scroll action game. 1993 was a great time to be alive, for sure. Because that's when SNES and Genesis were releasing some of their best work. It started in 93. I would say 92, but 92 had some winners, though. Super Adventure Island. Yeah, I know, it's easy as shit. But it's my childhood. Don't get off me. And of course, you had Smart Ball. Actually, I think that was a launch window game. No? Because you know what? I don't know, actually. I like Smart Ball, though. Tell you what, playing Smart Ball, the last stage when you're drunk is one of the absolute most worst shit shows of all time. I can't say how much I hate something as much as that. But I think that's most games. Most games. Like when you're... I mean, some people like to play games when they're drunk, that's fine. But it depends on the game. Like, Wii Bowling is so much fun when you're hammered. But then when you're trying to play a game like Castlevania or something, you're just sitting there like, I want to go to sleep now. Fuck this. I mean, when you're in your 20s, it's different, I guess. But when you get older and things start to wind down, it's not as fun. You just get sleepy. And you sleep good for a little while. Iki. I seen Iki and I saw Tatsunoko. I wonder if that has anything to do with the anime company. They made Superbook. That was a Christian-based anime over in Japan. We got it over here. It was called Superbook. My mom bought the entire VHS collection when we were kids. Yeah, it's like late 93, 94. Capcom's Sound Driver was kind of unfortunately. Slam Masters, Final Fight 2, and Mega Man X2 were all casualties of that. I don't know what they use. I need to look and see what that is, actually. If I can find... It's probably just new sound fonts or whatever. I mean, anyone that's played this and saw that thing in the background, they like... You know that's there for something. You just gotta be patient for it. It's kind of like the end of the first Avengers movie, after the credits roll. It'll happen. There we go. And I remember the long wait for X2 only to be disappointed by it. Because I rented it, because, you know, I went to a different school than my brother and sister, and I didn't have school the next day. They did. So I got to stay up and play X2, and I was thinking, yay, this is going to be great. And I played it for a little bit, and I was disappointed. I didn't like any of the music. I didn't like the game. But it is what it is. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that Let's Play of Mega Man X. Very awesome classic. Should be played by all if you like Mega Man, for sure. And... you know, in the future, I will probably play through X2 and X3, but I probably won't go further than that because, like I mentioned, 4 through 8, not my jams. But anyways, that's it. So you guys have a great night. Take good care of yourselves. I am signing off for the evening. I hope you had fun, and remember to keep gaming, keep loving, and keep it retro. And until the next time, we'll see you soon. Take care.
Thank you for watching my video. If you liked what you saw and would like to support my channel, please consider being a patron. I'll put your name up with these fine folks who have donated to this channel, and that would be awesome to have you on board. If not, that's entirely up to you. I hope you have a good day and take care.